This morning, we saw Macron, flanked by von der Leyen and Zelensky, turn the Champs-Élysées into a battlefield against Russia. Yesterday, at the Hôtel de Brienne, during his address to the armed forces, we heard him call, between the lines, for a European army and express the idea that he was ready, and I quote, to shed blood for justice and freedom.
Était prêt, je cite, à faire couler le sang pour le droit et la liberté.
This parade has nothing to do with the National Day anymore. On France's National Day, it's the French army that marches. It's not the armies of European countries or a coalition of volunteers. We shouldn't have von der Leyen in the stands, Mark Rutte representing NATO, and, of course, Ukraine with Zelensky in attendance, along with members of the Ukrainian military who are known to be linked to very extremist elements, even neo-Nazis. This is a disgrace to France, and to the French soldiers who fought against Nazism, and above all, none of this has anything to do with France's National Day. Macron's 10 years in office have been a disaster. An absolute disaster from every angle. We hope this will truly be his last July 14th parade, because we get the impression that he's clinging on, that he doesn't really want to leave. The only way for him to stay in power would be to start a war, which we obviously don't want. As for the rest, he'll be forgotten very quickly. Macron will be thrown into the dustbin of history.
Remember that it only takes one person to change all of humanity. That is what we are demonstrating today. And we are not afraid. We are not afraid, and we will never be afraid. Especially when so-called Nazis imagine themselves marching in our place. Well, we don't care. We know that history is on our side. It is a spiritual history, one they cannot understand, one they will never understand. And that is why they will be defeated.
The fact that Emmanuel Macron invited Zelensky is completely inappropriate. Today is July 14th. It's France's National Day. France has no business getting involved in this conflict. There is no direct historical relationship between Ukraine and France. And the current government in Ukraine is highly questionable.
Et le pouvoir actuellement en Ukraine est très questionnable.
Macron is taking a warmongering stance. It seems as though he is preparing the French public for potential involvement in a war through his displays on July 14th, once again completely out of place.
Démonstration du 14 juillet, encore une fois complètement hors de propos par rapport à ce que devrait être cette fête.